Hey, what's up, Brad? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, and in this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can beat your competition online started today. You're probably asking why I'm making this video. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of those business owners still ended up raising their hands and going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Take care of this for me. So if at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take care of this yourself, that is totally okay. This is just free education. Now, the 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So to start, content is anything that's on the front page of your website that can be read through. So that's all the text on your front page, like that's readable, all the text behind your images, and whatever your images are saved as. And this is what Google crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And so to be considered an authoritative website in Google's eyes nowadays, they're looking for about 2,000 words at a minimum on your front page. And you want that stuffed with keywords such as like Plumbers North Dallas, Plumbers McKinney, Plumbers Allen, etc., right? Frisco, stuff like that. And looking at your front page, this is a really good looking website. It looks like it's been up for a little while. You've got reviews. Like, this is a great looking website. I like this rotating gallery you have here. Now, as far as the content goes, you're gonna want to let's see what we're sitting at. About 800 words. So again, I'd recommend getting up to about 2,000 words. That way Google knows that you're the authority, and then they'll help you take those #1 spots for all the other keywords you're looking for. Look at your competitors. You got Baker's Brothers from McKinney. They've got a ton of content on the front page. Probably about 1,500 words themselves, if not more. I'm curious to see. That's a lot of content. They're sitting almost 2,000. So again, 2,000 would beat them. I would recommend actually going a little higher, being they're so close. Probably 2,500 to really be safe with that. And then Berkey's Plumbing. Let's see what they're sitting at too. These guys have a ton. You're up against the big kahunas out here. 1695. So 2,000 will definitely smash them, but I'd recommend 2,500 so you can make sure that you beat out Baker's Brothers as well. So that's just content. Now, that isn't the end-all fix-all. It is king in this industry, but the missing link is also backlinks. No pun intended. But backlinks are important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. And look at how many other websites are pointing back at you, giving you power from their site to your site. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a lot bigger effect from other plumbing companies pointing at you than you would if like Pizza Hut was pointing at you. Obviously, you're not in the pizza industry. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what plan you use, but it does give you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So it shows that you've got 226 websites pointing at you, and that leads to 787 people seeing you. If you look at your competitors, you got Baker's Brother. They have 525 websites pointing at them, leading to 43,000 people looking at them a month. And then keep in mind, they do have AC as well, so it's probably about half of that's plumbing, but still significantly higher. You know, like almost 100 times the amount that you get, or like 70 times the amount that you're getting. And then even if you go to Berkey's, they got 800 websites pointing at them. They're just doing plumbing. They have 8.1 thousand. And you might see that, like, you know, these guys have less domains but more traffic, and these guys have more domains but a little less traffic. Not all domains are created equal, or not all backlinks are created equal, like I said. So what I'd recommend for you to really dominate these guys, if you want to take over Baker's Brothers, you're going to have to at least get 400 websites pointing at you. Make sure they're within the plumbing niche. And then if you want to have Berkey's, you want to beat them, you'd have to go up closer to about another 600 to 700 websites pointing at you and make sure they're in the plumbing niche. And a good way to look at this is go check out their domains and go take the same ones that have to do with plumbing, the good ones. Like USA Plumbing would be a good one. Not seeing much there. Let's go see what Baker's Brothers got. Ream, that's a great one. Outdoor House Plan is probably a really good one. Baker's Brothers Plumbing, they own their own website. So stuff like that, that's a great way to do it. The last thing I'm going to talk about is going to be citations. When someone types in McKinney Plumbing and they need a plumber right now, they don't have time to go shopping around for somebody, so they're going to give their money to the first trustworthy person that pops up. And a lot of people skip these ads right here because, one, many people have ad blockers, but two, a lot of people have just had really bad experiences with the Google ads, so they just skip them. So the best place to rank yourself is going to be right here in the Google My Business, the local map hack ranking. And again, here, you have to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. probably asking what a directory is. It's just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages. These are all really common ones. So a good strategy for this is go figure out where your competitors are listing themselves. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend about 20 to 30% so you completely dominate them. It's going to take them a ton of time to catch up to you if they wanted to. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this really informative. The things I went over today were content. Again, I'd recommend getting your website from 800 words all the way up to 2,000. Backlinks, if you really want to dominate the market, you're going to look for about 600 more websites pointing at you, but at the minimum about 400 other websites, and make sure they're within the plumbing niche. And then citations, go figure out where your competitors are listing themselves, go list yourself in the exact same areas, and then add a bunch more on top. So if you want to do this yourself, Brad, that's totally okay. Like I said before, this is just free education. I can even send you a screenshot of your Ahrefs profile every 2 weeks so you don't have to spend that money on this plan. If you want me to do this for you, check out our website. It's SEODallasTX.com. Phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can just click this link. It goes right to our phones. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Hope you have a great day. Bye.